Hi guys, bringing in 5 new movements for you today. Again, the objective of today's workout is slow and focusing on your midline and your core. Core, when I say, is your midline, your lower back and your glutes. To start with, the first movement, we call it bird to dog. Getting your knees under your hip, hands under your shoulders. From here, I want you to stretch out and back. Remember, the slower, the better. Down, alternate. Every time you stretch out, make sure your elbow is completely stretched out and your leg is completely stretched out. Look at doing about 12 to 16 repetitions each side. That's movement number 1. Number 2, we're going to get down on our prone position. Remember we talked about prone position yesterday, lying down on your belly. From here, stretch up and down, alternate. We're going to look at doing single side back extensions. Right and up. Remember, every time you stretch up, I want to see your arm completely stretched out, your leg completely stretched out. We're going to go one side at a time. The slower, the better. Again, looking at doing 12 to 16 repetitions each side. The third movement, this time, I want you to turn over, lie on your back, keeping your hands right under your hip, legs completely stretched out. I want you to bring your knees into your chest and straighten your legs completely. Every time you stretch your legs out, try not touching your heels to the ground. Stretch out completely. Again, slower the better. I want you to focus on bringing the knee into your chest, close to your chest. But remember, every time you bring your knees in, I don't want to see your hip lifting off the ground. Keep your hips stable, just focusing on moving your legs completely in and straighten down. That's your third movement. Fourth movement, I'm going to focus on your abs. I want your feet off the ground, straightening up your arms and lie down on the ground. Now from here, your objective is to try to go lift your chest up, see how close you can reach your ankles, and down again. Up and down again. Up and down again. Every time you lift your chest up, try to squeeze your midline, pause on the ground and just lie down. And a mistake which most of us make over here is when we try to lift our chest up, we try to roll your neck in. Try not doing that, you're going to hurt your neck. What I want you to do is I want you to fix a point up on the top, on the ceiling, and try to keep your eyes on that point. So every time you lift up, your head and your shoulders are lifting up together. That's your fourth movement. The last movement, what I'm looking at is a side leg raises. It's one of my favorite movements. It really fires up your glutes. Again, for this, what I want you to do is I want you to get a little cushioning, a mat rolled up. We've done this movement before, but I'm going to show it to you again. Get into a position where you are on your knees, and from here, straighten up your right leg and get down on the ground sideways. So if you notice, my shoulder, my hip, and my leg is in one line. And now from here, keeping your knee completely locked out, lift your leg up. So make sure I don't have any disturbance. 1, 2. How high I'm going to lift up? Try to lift up where your leg is in line with your shoulder, your hip, and down. Again, looking at doing 12 to 16 repetitions each side. Once you're done, move to the side, up, up, up. Remember, this movement, a lot of us tend to go wrong in this when we try kicking up. It's not about kicking up. Remember, I keep on repeating myself here. It's slow and easy. We need to really focus on going easy in this movement. We're not looking at kicking up. Those are your 5 movements for today.